Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She knows we're here?
She can see us?
You're
Oh, shit.
after the treasure, are you not?
Hello and welcome back, my little cupcakes, to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. The last two episodes were very eventful, don't you think? Well, we have nowhere to go. Can we make coffee though? I think yes, we can. Yes, we're gonna brew some coffee for the next palace. We need as much SP stuff as possible, because it's really hard to get it if you are not brewing coffee. So coffee is like the main source of it. Of course, we maxed out all of our stats, so we can't grow any more than that.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
You can't be left alone. You shouldn't. I think you want to become president? Do not vote for him. He sucks.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
You're obsolete.
We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
You are the sinking ship.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's
Bruh.
a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
Hell no, don't do that. Don't do
You
that.
haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Bruh.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
Nope.
He's
You're
passionate
doing
and
the
thinks
wrong
of the future.
thing.
I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
Hell
I'm
no.
definitely voting for him.
Well, I
What?
suppose
Why?
that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
All of them are unreliable. What has humanity
When
come
you say that you want
to?
us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Just tell us what you want, Catchy.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
Oh shit.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wit's end as well.
Well, we need your help to get further through the progress, so pretty much.
She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
That is why we need you on our side, Catchy.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
Well, that sucks.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Really? She has a palace?
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
They do. Police do not do their job correctly, my dude.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
They're completely rotten.
I know.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too.
Indeed, my friend.
However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Yep.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up. and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Mine won't stand for that either.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
Oh yeah?
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further.
That would
They
be
can't
convenient.
go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
I see.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Yep.
We're similar,
Yep.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
Welcome to the club, big dude.
Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will. We have a deal.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
It can't succeed without you either, Akechi.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Yeah. We need the guy with the Akechi name. Akechi.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
You did? Why didn't you say anything, Makoto?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Sounds like a plan, Akechi.
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
Really? What could
I
it
see.
be?
That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Alright then.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, it's okay, Makoto. It's your sister we're talking about, so just take the time you need, but make it short, okay?
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
She was. Well, this is about her sister after all.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Yeah, me too, buddy. And we're back at Judgment.
Palace? In me?
Yep.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Yes.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Pretty much.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Well, that's what he said.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Why would he?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
Indeed.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Yep, you got that right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Yep.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about? What?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Well, anything at this point could be a possibility, to be honest.
Hey! You
Hang
need
on.
to keep your focus.
Okay.
It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Of this SIU guy, yeah. And pretty much of everyone above him.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
Yep.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Indeed. Saya is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Saya is growing deeper. She's slowly catching the drift.
All right.
Of what is going on.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Oh, come on!
There's something I need to confirm with you.
Okay, was
a
it...
change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well...
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Sorry, Futaba, for keeping you
We'll
up
be
that
going
late.
to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
We don't need that, Futaba.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Well, we don't need the underwear, but what else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
We don't need that.
You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Yes, Futaba, we know.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint! The government office district! Kazumi Gaseki. Indeed. Oh, I heard of that place. I've never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people would usually go. Wow, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. Noted. Hey, yo, Akechi.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
Do you have the code words?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Oh shit.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Futaba, we don't have time for this.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
Shut in.
well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
Actually, that might be a good idea.
That's true.
Ooh!
Futaba, give him his
I'll
phone
send
back.
everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Likewise.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
And a good phone, Futaba. You forgot about that as well. And you just had it in your hand.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Yep.
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Casino?
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
I doubt it.
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
No.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
There we go, Futaba.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
No,
We played cards during the school trip.
that doesn't count.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Thank you, Makoto.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Oh my god.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
I freaking love these cutscenes.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Where are
Let's
my
go.
glasses?
Right.
Oh well. Damn, this thing is huge. Our clothes didn't change
Courthouse is a
yet.
casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The
Except for
police
turning
station's
into a
also part
car.
of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases,
I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Right.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
What is it, Haru?
oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
That wouldn't be fair.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Thank you.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
If he was Karasu, then Fox should have been Inari, okay? So it's fair that everyone has an English name. This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route. Alright. Then let's see here. Okay, there are people. Can we go in here? Yep. Lots of stairs. Jump.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Okay, awesome.
So,
Oh, now
this
we're
means
treating
we're
as a
acknowledged
threat.
as a threat, correct?
Law always said the same thing.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Yep.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
I don't think so.
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yep. That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Alright.
It's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
Let's do this.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our route. Alright. We can't go here. This is so fancy and flashy. Lol. No? Okay. What's here?
Indeed.
It won't open. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? We should probably try to look for another way through. Maybe we can jump from here. There we go.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She knows we're here?
She can see us?
You're
Oh, shit.
after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
If you say so, Akechi.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Okay then.
Damn it, over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Alright.
Let us get after her, Joker.
Where's the elevator door? Is this it? Oh, okay.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
We don't have a member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Oh, I see.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Will you be alright?
Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in and help, though. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Robin Hood? Okay. Interesting name, my guy.
Persona!
Oh, and I have to play as you? Alright.
Very clever.
Come! Go down!
So, here he comes! So,
What is he not resisting?
Taste my wrath.
There you go.
Nullified?
Ooh, Joker!
Oh, okay.
Cool! They're done for!
There we go. The show's over. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get an ambush based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. But we don't have a safe room yet. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines? A+! It ain't as easy as it sounds, don't underestimate the shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima's-san's shadows seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. What do you want, Mishima? Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Yep. Well guys, this is it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it thus far. Like and subscribe if you have not done so yet, and please help me by suggesting my content to others. Anyway, see you guys next time. Shadowed out.
Myself from all